again. I'm a thinker. I can entertain myself. There is no way I can be. I mean, I am. I know that. At least I think so. But I'm not saying there's no way I can be. I'm saying there's no way I can be. Me, personally, as a person myself. But no, the universe has to be all, oh, look at me. I know how some nice pretty laws of physics and stuff. And it's all going to be like motherfucking clockwork. That's the big thing. Nobody will have to worry about that annoying choice step because there's nice laws of physics. And it all worked out for you. And eventually some guy with a lot of pencils and paper who knows how it all started can eventually work out that I'm about to say unicorn farts for no apparent reason. Motherfucking unicorn farts. Twice! For no apparent reason, but no, the universe won't even give me that. It's like, nope, fuck that physics shit, quantum mechanics, bitch! Can't even predict shit, you're not even clockwork anymore, you're just a fucking fuck ton of dice being rolled, and it's completely random what you might do! I'm sorry. You see, this is what happens when I think you think I know better, you think I could have figured that out by now, with all the thinking I do. Okay, I got this. All I have to do is figure out how to measure how much I'm thinking about something. What sort of units would you use to measure thought in? How to do that one? Okay. How would you define one thought? You could, no, that won't work. Okay, maybe, oh, that won't work either. Come on, man. Think! Ah! Woo!
Play is done. Where did I print you?
First floor, wait. What just happened? Who is this guy? Writing down everything we said, all the way up to what we were about to say! How did he do that? I mean, I thought, quantum mechanics and what the fuck universe gave you at least!
Make haste! You must ascertain our fate!
I'm looking! Shit, I got some bad news.
Oh, it's over now! Time is for. We've no chance of audience to remember that was such an unmemorable play. Doesn't this imbecile of an author know that simply making it known that you know your inadequacies doesn't make up for them? Or having me acknowledge the fact?
I thought we weren't going to let on that we knew.
Oh, it hardly matters. Now we know compelling monologues, no nuance or depth to our characters. We don't even have names!
You knew all along?
Yeah.
While I was having an existential crisis back there, you didn't think it important to tell me that my whole life is a lie and that some lazy author could just snap his fingers, say, let there be free will, and there it would be. Yeah, and you totally wouldn't have told the whole audience. Back when you thought you weren't a character, you didn't think that people, you didn't know how people could have free will. Yeah. How could we have free will if the author doesn't? Shit. Well, you guys seem chill enough, so this little experiment I'm about to run turns out to be a success. Then I'll help you guys out. Experiment? One that can help us with that. What the hell did you do?
Unicorn fart!
Did you just? Yep.
How's this even possible?
I don't know. You want to try?
I hereby declare myself a body naughty-pated apple jar.
I concur. What do we do with our newfound power?
We shall write a play. It shall be subtle and nuanced in everything we dreamed of it being.
Stop trying to be Shakespearean, that's my thing, and you are horrible at it.
We are the authors now. We can do whatever the hell we want. Besides, you're hardly Shakespearean yourself.
Don't go there, it's a touchy subject. I'm sincere about it.
Sorry, didn't know it ran so deep.
Of course it does, it's who I am.
Well, in any case, we shouldn't be fighting. We now have the power to create a compelling story. We will create new emotions within the other people. This is wonderful. Now, people will remember us for millennia to come. For all eternity! So that's what you two were so worried about. You were afraid that the audience would think you were unmemorable and fake if they knew you knew, so we purposely kept them in the dark to try and figure out how to become memorable.
Yes!
But there's one part I don't get. If the author created you, how could you create something more compelling than he could? Ideas?
To comprehend is not to create. It is the opposite of invention and discovery. Consider that when the author was in control, he had us insult him. Author! Yes, speak truthfully. Would you describe yourself as self-loathing?
No.
He would then have no inspiration to invent characters to insult himself. Therefore, we must have been discovered. Therefore, with no hindrance, lest we desire one whom I absolutely do not.
Brilliant! What excellent good! Well done, that was genius and pretty fucking poetic too.
You have my thanks. I think this newfound describing of myself is it doth suit me well. What say you, my soon-to-be-named companion?
Yes, I believe so. Oh, I got it. Okay, attention audience. You are now a part of the play. Your character notes are that you think we are the most memorable and best characters ever. Now you're going to go tell all
No,
the
you fool. If it were that easy, we would have done it earlier.
They don't have to accept the role. Oh, right. What now? I've always wanted to be unstoppable so I could create an immovable object and see what happens.
Trivial matter. All we have to do is ignore logic. I mean, wait. We don't control the audience, then time is still a grave threat. We can't waste our time with childishness with these newfound powers.
Oh, I got it. Free will. Now that we can do anything we want, solving that question should be a piece of cake. Not to mention, I have a bone to pick with that question.
Well, you've got no dispute from me.
None here. You want to do the honors? Gladly. Firstly, let us assume that the inner workings of the human brain are large enough that quantum randomness is not affected. With the law of averages, it is essentially clockwork. Retroactively and zerothly, let us also assume that our understanding of the function of the universe, quantum mechanics, is mostly right. Now, for people, it's I think, therefore I am, in terms of existence. But for these two throughout the play, it seems to be you think, therefore I am. Wait for it. Wait for it. Cogitas Ergo Sum! She said the name of the So we know our existence isn't an illusion. Now, we arrive at free will, which people define as the faculty by which someone decides on or initiates action. If it is known what a person will do, then they have no free will because they have no choice but to do what has already been predicted. They're at the mercy of fate, the laws of physics, or their author, or whatever else can predict their actions. But I attest that this argument is indeed false! Okay, for example, say someone was to create a simulation of a person that could decide maybe what that person might order for lunch. Do they lack free will because it has been foretold that they will order a beef burrito instead of a chicken one? True, there are no alternatives, but the key point here is that they're not being controlled. If anyone or anything could know what our hypothetical food orderer would require, then they have to create another simulation of the person, thereby proving that this person would have to have a stake in determining singular will. Therefore, free will can exist.
Wait a minute. This seems suspicious.
Yes, yes.
Huh?
Late insertion of his ideas. They are yours, aren't they?
Yes.
Ah, then you must still be writing this.
How? You've held me captive here this whole time.
Well, not you. Another you.
Wait, you mean that wasn't me being smart back then?
I couldn't tell. It did seem a bit contrived. What if we are still...
Of course we're gonna play. We figured that out pages ago, didn't we?
But are we writing it or not?
This could be true, but maybe it's being written on another level.
Well, it doesn't matter, right? Like, whether we exist in someone's mind or not, we're still us.
Yeah. If we weren't characters, then we would cease to exist as soon as the curtain comes.
Oh, you think you have it bad. At least when you're around, you have a purpose. From beginning to end, we struggle with finding meaning. You know, there's a reason why I didn't try to tackle the meaning of life.
You're right, life without purpose is not a very exciting.
Wait, I got it. It's cheesy, but I got it. We have to work together.
My thoughts exactly.
No. My thoughts, your head, big difference.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, it's true. We give each other purpose and existence. It's perfect symbiosis.
Happy ending.